Yes, so it is finished. I cannot believe it, but it is. Check this out, the range. I hope I can show it. The range is satisfactory. I mean, yes, it's kind of big. Actually, if I'm swiping like this is better because the antenna is like this, and through until here. You can barely see it, but it's there. It's a very thin copper wire, 0.25 diameter. And I corrected the LEDs. All that, I don't know, row, if you want. Those two rows of LEDs were burned, but I changed only two of them. The rest are still burned. They are still there, but burned. And I changed the new ones on the middle, and I took the signal from there, put it in this optocoupler, took it back to pin 10 this time. Before it was on pin 9 because I was not ready to repair the last row, but now it's repaired, so it's back in order as it should be. And as I predicted, those LEDs were burned, all of them, all 6 from one fire, and I'm happy that I was right. I mean, of course, with your help as well. So I really thank you for this crazy thing that we had to embark together, I suppose. Those are final. This is final. This is all final. This is the power source, and is 5 volts at 20 milliamps when in standby, I suppose, in off mode actually, and 100 milliamps when activated, and 60 millivolts microampere, 60 or 50 milliamps, yeah, 60 milliamps when is activated because of that relay. This one is only on off toggle, but this is switching, which is remaining on one side or the other. One is now is on the other side, and now is on the other side, and so on. That is the role of this relay is to switch my light from the room to 220 volts, to 40 volts, sorry. And basically that's it. This little circuit I hadn't planned from the start. This was very late in the circuit diagram, so the happy thing here is I think it's finished. I can't believe it, but I think it's finished because I elongated the antenna. That was a big problem. I didn't know how to make the sensing transistor more the range to enlarge it. So I enlarged the antenna. I did the first thing I thought is logical in my mind, so I enlarged it. Even I don't know if you can see, here is a little welding between two wires. This is one wire until there, and then I put another little one. Actually, it was the first one that was like a little tail. And it was very short range, and I make it straight and link it there, and I elongated it a little bit more. Not that maybe I wished. I mean, it's probably fine from this range. Maybe I wished from larger, but the first pin, this is LED 1 on pin 1. That is lighting. That is super sensitive. It's very, very sensitive from a very high range, high distance, large distance. So I don't really want it. I don't really. I want a step from when to start and not be this sensitive, but it's okay. It's fine. I mean, when I'm moving through door, because this will stay near the door, probably it will affect. I'm not sure if, because it's a respectable distance from the door, so yeah, it's fine. Probably a couple of millivolts, but it's no. Why I'm talking about it, because if I'm elongated, if I'm making the range more bigger, the antenna I'm elongated it too longer, it will be way more sensitive, and that will be bad. So I'll have to wait to be thankful that is working as it is right now. I was playing with this, you see, if I'm catching the sweet spot like this. The last LED is not lighting. This is lit by 30% probably. Wait, like this. See? Like this, like that, and that is not even 1% lit, the final one. But when I'm moving my hand, I'm not that exact like I am right now. Right now I'm just playing around, you know, like a child, finding the trouble that is not very important. Well, I mean, it's good to keep it, to keep all the goods and the bads of the circuit in perspective, to know about them. So basically that's it. The range is optimized. It could be better. I wished it could be better, but I'm happy. It's fine. Again, if I'm sweeping, it's very effective. It's very effective. If I'm going perpendicular like this, yeah, I have to find. You see, here is not that sensitive because the wire is only on this side, the antenna. So here is almost nothing. Here is something, but very close, and here is not that close. Close, but not that close. And probably here, yeah, it's still closer. But I wish to be more, like probably from here to here, and the range when the LEDs were lighting on a larger distance. Probably I will have to play more with the antenna. I don't know. By the way, there are ways to suppress the antenna somehow, to tweak the antenna signal somehow. I'm not sure. I think there are, but I'm definitely out of my expertise. I have no idea how to tweak antennas and to make them more customizable than it's a simple wire after all. Yeah, probably another module somewhere there before it will enter into the sensing wire. I'm just guessing, but that is a bit more complicated, and it is complicated as it is now. One other thing, this part I leave it for the last part because it was important, but I didn't mention it. Because I had to finish all of this first. So this was on the first plan to resolve it, and the second plan. This little circuit I want to add to the entire thing. A little the simplest on-off telecommand. What is called? Radio command, radio or light command, but the problem is that is staying in front of the light. Well, I probably I will. I mean the window, the light, the daylight from the window will get into this panel, and if I'm using another light to switch some LDR there, it's not good because it's already affected by lights in the daylight and also from the light from this light that that I have right now, from the ceiling, the artificial light. So I want a command from distance, probably through radio, very short, like 10 meters, no, shorter, 1, 2, 3, maximum 3 meters, radio command or something, somehow. Probably it will be another receiver somewhere, and it will switch something there directly, the relay, probably, most probably. I didn't think about it at all. I just leave it at the very end, and now is the end of it, and I am very, very happy to have it done, which I have to celebrate it. Check this out. If I'm keeping my hand on the table, and it's creating a very nice and this is this is grounded, and I'm interrupting it by grounding myself. I'm not sure why it's so sensitive. Probably it's because I'm near the antenna. I have to get used to it. I'm not very used to it yet. So yes, a telecommand, radio command from the distance. Like 3 meters is more than okay to have, because I'm staying in the chair on my computer and I want to switch the light from the distance, like with a radio command, pick, and this is only when I'm entering in the room, and back, open sesame, close sesame, and everything is closing and opening manually, but I want to, yeah. All right, that's it, and really, really, really thank you I cannot thank you enough, because this was a very big rock on my heart. This is actually an upgrade, because if you remember, the first time I had, actually I can show it. This is the first version with the LED on off when I'm interrupting the fascicle. This is the power supply, 5 volts, and there, which is shitty, but yeah, I keep it shitty. I didn't make it beautiful because I thought to upgrade it, and this is the upgrade to that. I will probably make another, probably, I'm not sure yet, with laser, with a laser diode. I can show it actually, if I can find it. That was my chair. All right. Where are you? There. These are all my LEDs that I have. I have a bunch. Yeah, I know. So this is the laser. I have 10 of them, I suppose. I think. Yeah, maybe 10. So this is the laser diode. I think. Yeah, it's called laser diode originally. Very good. Very good. The laser diode. But I probe it for 3 volts. It's the voltage. I'm not sure how many milliamps. But yeah, probably because the idea is to actually I can, if I have a stick of wood or a plastic or something, or with my foot from the bed, I'm raising my foot, and I'm interrupting that light. In interrupting that light with my foot, it's making the entire circuit on off. Right now, as it is very little distance, so I cannot switch it with my foot, but with my leg. But it's in plan. It's another module to add to the entire thing. I know I'm crazy, but I like it. It's crazy project. It's a crazy project, but I'm not. I'm very reticent to say it's fun anymore, because it wasn't fun. It was hard as hell. I want to say as fuck, but yeah, you know. Yeah. If I will add the laser, which it will be a very large distance, probably 1 meter or 2 meters. I want to make it very big, stupid big. I want to make it the range, not like it is right now with that stupid LED.